guys, this is Galaxy Girl. Welcome back to my channel. I'm still making my way to the city. It's taking me a little bit of time because I'm exploring on my way back. And what I found was super cool and I really wanted to share it with you. No, it is not the Icy Fields biome or, whatever this one's called. I have to double check. I'm still learning the biome names. But I did find the very rare Mushroom Fields biome. And I think what caught my eye when I first saw this was one of the mushrooms growing pretty tall and it was red. And then all of a sudden I saw something red that was moving and I was like, what is that? And I went and I checked and it's called a red mooshroom. So if you're completely new to the game like I am, and I'm just exploring for fun and trying to learn and do things for fun, I like to spend my time taking a look at these biomes. Especially to see what kind of resources that you can harvest from these biomes. So I found out from MinecraftFandom.com that this is called a red mooshroom. And unfortunately, a mooshroom is a cow that's been infected with fungus. And the fungus are these mushrooms that are growing on top of it. There's one way of healing the cow, and that's by shearing the mushrooms off. And sometimes that can give you up to 5 mushrooms. So I wanted to try some of these things today, just to see what works, what doesn't. They probably all work. I'm just like, I want to see for myself. I want to learn for myself. So I found out that mushrooms can only spawn in light level 9 or more, and they need to be on a plant called mycelium. And I guess this is what it is right here. So mycelium grows on top of the soil and there's no way to harvest this except for perhaps maybe using silk touch, but I haven't actually tried that myself. The really cool thing is that there's a 5% chance that they're going to spawn as babies. So we got lucky here. Most of the time they spawn as adults. And you can shear the cows. They drop 5 mushrooms like I said before, but then they turn back into a normal brown cow. Mushrooms, they can be bred with one another, and I picked up some wheat so we can try it out today. I think I'll try it with this one. I wanted to see what actually would happen if we bred the two. Apparently there's a small chance that a brown cow will be produced. Okay, it looks like there's another baby mooshroom here, which is really cute actually. Oh, and it looks like, wait a sec. Okay, I thought for a second that he had mushrooms on him, but no. Apparently only adults can grow mushrooms. So I was a little bit concerned, but I think they were just overlapping their patterns. Once the mushroom, like the adult mushroom has been sheared, it turns back into a brown cow, and then you can kind of mate it with another brown cow. But at least that's what the Wikipedia thing said. The MinecraftFandom.com, that's what they said. So I'm going to try shearing this cow and see what happens. Okay, yeah, so it turns back into a brown cow. And I got 5 mushrooms, just like it said. So that was pretty cool. I'm not sure if it can actually turn back into a red cow again. I've never really tried it, but let's see if we can breed these two together. No, it's not possible. Or maybe it's because... Here, let's try that. No, so they won't mate with each other. Or sorry, they won't breed with each other. If you kill them, I'm not going to kill the cows, but if you kill them, they're going to drop leather and raw beef. And if you kill them with fire, you can also pick up like steak if the cow's on fire. I just don't want to try it. And then one last thing I wanted to try is if you milk them, they're still going to produce a milk bucket. So you can still have milk to drink. But if you use a bowl, apparently it's going to give you some sort of stew, I think it's like a mushroom stew. So let's give this a try. Yeah. So we've got mushroom stew for the first time, which is pretty cool. If you have flowers and you feed the mushroom flowers and then try to milk it in a bowl, what's going to happen is it's going to give you a suspicious stew. Depending on the quality, like the type of flower that you're using, will give you some sort of special effect. And if you're interested, they've listed them all on MinecraftFandom.com. So that's all that I've learned so far about this area. One more thing, I guess, is that when you're on a map and you're recording the place, it turns purple, which is pretty interesting and pretty colorful on my map here. So I'm kind of happy about that. There's also these other kinds of mushrooms you can harvest from this area, but apart from that, I didn't really find anything else in this biome. It's pretty extensive, as you can see, but I mean, like I came across herds of mushrooms, and I think they're pretty cool to see. I'm not sure if I wanted to you know, maybe one day I'll come back and take 2 back to my estate and see if they can survive there. But I just got to be careful not to share them or else they'll turn into brown cows. But yeah, I think that's pretty neat, especially since they give you like this mushroom stew. I think that's pretty interesting. So thanks for joining me today on my video, and I hope you learned something too, because this was completely new for me, so I hope it was new and interesting for you too. Okay, take care, bye.